Hello everyone, today I wanted to talk about 3 powerful ways for you to manifest without visualization. So if you're someone that has trouble with visualization and you think it's the only way that you can manifest your reality, that is not true at all. There are other methods that you can use that are just as effective. And I myself, in my own experience, have manifested without actually visualizing anything, but I have manifested certain realities in my life. So if you cannot visualize, I would highly encourage you to at least continue to work on it because visualization is still very powerful. And don't completely give up on it. Your imagination just might be sleeping, or it's just been dormant for so long that it's going to take a little bit of time to reignite it. So be patient with it and continue to try to imagine and just start simple. Imagine a car. You don't have to imagine this entire elaborate scene. Just start simple and try to build up from there. But in the meantime, definitely take advantage of these 3 powerful ways that you can still manifest without visualization. The first way is the way that I was able to manifest, and that was through the use of words and affirmations. As I've said in a lot of previous videos, when I choose a set of daily goals, there has never been a set of daily goals that has not come true in my life. Goal writing is extremely powerful. The act of writing every single day, and I highly recommend that you make this a daily practice and a daily habit because it will always keep your mind focused and keep your subconscious focused on what you're trying to manifest in your life. I was able to manifest being in love, being loved through simple affirmations that I repeated throughout my day. Sometimes I would write these affirmations, but they actually weren't even in my list of daily goals. It was just a very general affirmation that I like to repeat to myself because it made me feel good. It really connected me to the future that I wanted to experience at that point in time. And the very simple affirmation that I repeated to myself throughout the day was, I am beautiful, I am loved. The I am beautiful I visualized, but the I am loved I did not. I did not visualize finding my dream man. I did not visualize getting married. I did not visualize going on a date or any of that. Nothing. It just felt really good to say I am loved. And when you say something and you truly believe it and you truly can sink into the feeling and the trust that the universe will bring this into your life and you can maintain this, then it will come so easily. I highly recommend just affirmations. Say them out loud, say them in your head throughout the day. And the way that you can really get them to work is, again, repetition. Repetition is so powerful for influencing the subconscious mind and your reality, the field of reality. So the repetition, so at first, when I was trying to manifest being beautiful, I didn't believe I was beautiful. But me constantly repeating, I am beautiful, I am loved, I eventually believed it. It did take some time, but once I actually got into the spirit of it and I was able to feel the feeling, it came. And also the love came as well. I have never really had problems with feeling loved in my life. It's very abundant in my life. So that's never been a huge issue, but I did have some relationship trouble and some relationship trauma. But because I have the belief that I am loved, easily overcame these problems and was able to just continue to find abundant sources of love in life. Just repeat what you want to see. Whatever affirmation it is that is going to radically change your life and put you in a state of joy and peace. Just say that affirmation to yourself over and over and just get into the spirit and cultivate the peace and the happiness that you are going to feel. Try to feel this way all day. I know it's difficult. I'm not saying it's easy, but that's really going to help you to bring your manifestation in much faster. So affirmation is a really, really powerful tool for manifesting. Another powerful method is scripting. So this is similar to affirmations, only you are writing down what you want your life to be like from a future perspective. And there's different forms of scripting. So you can write it down as if you're writing a letter to yourself. So say you're like somewhere far away and you're sort of writing a letter to your past self about how amazing your life is. And you can go into so much detail and have so much fun with this. And the beauty of it is that it is going to tap into your imaginative abilities. So that's going to help you to develop visualization skills as well. Because when you're writing this letter from this future perspective, well, you have to kind of, in a way, imagine how your life is going to be and your dream reality. And you can have so much fun with this. My biggest piece of advice for this is be very specific. If you're too general, as I've said in previous videos, things can manifest in your life that you put out into the universe that wasn't necessarily what your actual intention was. So I use the example of I had a dream that I was living in the mountains, and I actually visualized myself in the mountains, okay? And I was able to manifest this reality, but I wasn't actually living in the mountains. I was just on vacation in the mountains. So it wasn't the way that I necessarily wanted, but the universe still gave me what I wanted technically. So that's why I say to be very, very specific. So for instance, if you're wanting to manifest a car, write a letter to yourself. Say, I just went for the most amazing car drive of my life. I have purchased my dream car of a so and so, like specific model, put that. It is this color. I felt this way when I was sitting in the car. I could smell these smells. I could feel the leather against my hands. Like, be as detailed as you can and have fun with it. And if you're not really a writer, try bullet form, because I have heard of other people, very, very powerful manifestors, who have manifested solely through scripting, and they used bullet point forms. So they would just sit down every day with a bullet journal and write, I manifested this, I manifested that. So for instance, I manifested my dream house that is a French chateau with double doors and a indoor pool and da 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 da. And it's bullet form, and then write it down from like a different perspective. Be like, I am so happy that I am in this new house. It is gorgeous. I can see the view. I just had a talk with my friend about the new house I purchased. My friend is so happy for me. Try to like bullet form it in different sort of perspectives and different ways of seeing your manifestation. And that also works as well. So the power of word does work. So do not underestimate how powerful affirmations and scripting, because you can manifest just from these things. A word of caution, because words are powerful, it's a double-edged sword and it goes both ways. If you are trying to use affirmations to manifest what you want in your life, but then at the same time, you're out there telling your friends negative statements about your reality that you don't want to be continued anymore, then you're blocking it, right? So you want to keep the energy flow strong. So eliminate negative statements about your reality, eliminate your limiting beliefs, eliminate voicing your limiting beliefs, talking about them. A lot of people have abundance blockages, and it's because they're always telling their friends and families how broke they are. Well, you can't manifest abundance if you're constantly putting out into the universe, I'm broke, I'm poor, I don't have enough. You have to start putting out the opposite. So use the power of word, but use it correctly. Make sure you get rid of all the things that are going to block. And the last way is to use pictures and to use things that you're going to find online. So maybe create a vision board, maybe create an online vision board. There are online vision board tutorials. It's very easy to make them, because if you can't necessarily imagine it, you can use the help of the internet these days to help you and aid you with that. You know, just Search up your most beautiful house. Search up a bank account with the balance that you would like to see in your bank account, and create a visual for yourself to help to reignite your imagination, to inspire your imagination. And that is very powerful as well. I'm telling you, vision boards work. I heard this amazing story from, again, another powerful manifester who had a vision board with his dream house on it. And I think 7 or 8 years later, he had just moved, and his son was looking through all the things he had packed and pulled out this old vision board from 8 years ago. And on that vision board was the house, the very house that they had moved into. So I'm telling you, vision boards are very powerful. Don't underestimate the power of just seeing an image, because it's going to imprint on your subconscious mind if you see it enough. So just be excited about how beautiful you can make your vision board look. It doesn't even have to be like a vision board, you know. There's no rules. Put up pictures all over your house. Put up pictures all over your room that is going to reflect back the reality that you are trying to manifest. That is the point, is that you're constantly exposing yourself to your future, right? So you can get into the energy of your future. Know that, you know, just because you can't visualize doesn't mean you can't manifest. That's not true at all. Not at all. Have faith in your inner power and your inner ability. And as I say on a lot of my videos, take time every day to connect with the feeling of gratitude and joy. These are really going to help you speed up and ramp up the manifestations coming into your life. Cultivate trust and gratitude for the universe, for life, and be happy now. Be happy now. Okay, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.